It's a good day for that. Ugly. Thank you so much, Leonard, man. Just the compliment I needed today. I assume you're a supermodel. Do people like you just like get together and like get together at a coffee shop and just get on people's lives hating and stuff? Quinn, what's up, man? Like that negative energy, man. Like somebody do you dirty earlier or something? You know what I tell people when they're negative like you, man? I tell them, you need a hug, Leonard? I think Leonard needs a hug. Anybody in the chat, give Leonard a hug. He's having a bad day. We got a fish, dude. What's up, man? We out here in Minnesota fishing. Ah, my boy, my best friend, Grumpy Bass. How you doing, my friend? Enjoying your weekend off, I presume? We out here on the lake, beautiful day, calm, no wind. Gonna go back to my trusty lily pad patch. We're gonna throw this frog for a little bit. And then I got some leeches, and also want to throw a couple of these crankbaits I got. Maybe hit some of that deeper water, try to find a walleye, maybe. Minnesota Starkey. Appreciate you coming by, Starkey. I'm going super slow because there's a couple paddle boarders right over here, so I don't wanna do them like that, you know. But man, gorgeous day. Super excited to be out here fishing. I'm fishing as long as my phone will last. Oh, you in Brainerd? I was just in Brainerd. You know what, Starkey? I was just in Brainerd last week because my phone broke. I had to go get it fixed at the Best Buy. Do you ever go? You ever go to the movies at the movie theater? Lakes 12. We coming in here, guys. We coming in here. We'll be fishing in no time. So excited to be fishing all day. Grumpy Bass, good brother. It's hot here. Only caught one bass today. Ooh, it's hot here too. Hot, no wind. But you know what? I'm not complaining, man. Yesterday it was so windy, dude. It was just like unbelievable. Like, just couldn't believe it. All day, all evening, all night. I didn't fish it all yesterday. It sucked. Nice. No, I don't go. I just hit the lakes nearby, mostly North Long Lake. Nice. Well, we about to be fishing all afternoon, all evening, because I got to leave town tomorrow. All right, we just came into my little spot here. Freaking bees. I know I'm going to be battling the bees today. No fire last night. Nope, no fire last night. I didn't do nothing yesterday. It sucked. All right. Anchor's down. We are in the prime time zone, guys. Prime time. Hey, thank you so much, Starkey. I super appreciate that. I go live pretty much every night, but I'm gonna be MIA for the next week. I gotta go back to the city. My uncle's having surgery, so I gotta be there for that. Nice and peaceful like it should be. Man, that's right, man. That's right, Starkey. All right, we right here in this lily pad patch. I just caught my first fish on a topwater the other day on this frog right here, so kind of addicted. So we're gonna rip this for a little bit, and then we'll see what happens. So, yeah, super appreciate everybody watching. Let's catch some fish, guys. Let's catch a few fish. Woo. When it's calm, everything just looks like it's hot. You know what I mean? Let's get one right off the rip today. That would be sick. So you out there fishing today, Grumpy, or you already went and came back, or? Come on, Big Bass. We in Big Bass City right here. I know we're gonna get one. Oh, that cast was questionable right there. So nice I don't have to fight the wind today. I can just fish, chill, enjoy myself. Got a couple goofballs out here, you know. Bunch of people on the boat. Tell they drinking. I'm all for having a beer, but that wild stuff, getting too old for that. I'm praying it's not too hot to catch fish. It's about, I think it's about 83 out here. Water temp is 75. It's actually cooler than it's been in the last few days. So, you know, gives us a shot. A lot of prime territory out here right now. Starkey, yeah, the wind isn't bad at all. Yesterday was kicking a bit. Oh yeah, you would know. You were up here. Yeah, it was whipping. And I live on an island, like peninsula and island, and I just couldn't get away from it. I could have went fishing, obviously, but to go live is just miserable. And the viewing experience when the camera's down in the boat just ain't the same. You know? Man, looks prime time out here, guys. I know we're gonna get one. I'm just hoping I can get him to hang on this time. I should put these leeches in the shade before they all die. And those are some quality leeches. I got those a week ago, and they're still very live. Very, very live. Man, I watched a movie the other night called Uncut Gems, starring Adam Sandler. That was a good movie, boy. Man, thank you so much, Grumpy, for doing what you do, man. Like, the second you go live, man, I'm doing the same thing for you. Here goes these goofballs. Just tearing it up out here. Come on, bass. I know these bass are out here. I know these bass are out here, guys. These Fruit Loops. Yeah, thank you so much for going 90 miles an hour past me, dumbass. You know, some people just don't know boating etiquette. And they look like they was fishing, so Yeah, and they're tearing, and they got these paddle boarders right here, and they're still ripping. Bunch of idiots. Assholes. I wouldn't want to be on that paddle board right now. What a bunch of bozos. Sky's good. Thanks for asking, Grumpy. Yeah, here comes the wake. What's up, JJ? Sky's good. Little punk didn't want to come out here. It's, she picks up on, when it's like there's no wind. She's like, man, I'm gonna be fighting the deer flies, and I know you're gonna be sitting still fishing. I'm gonna be hot, so she didn't want to come. She's also kind of nervous because she can tell, she just knows that we got to go home tomorrow, and she's getting a bath before we go home because she found herself a bunch of mud today, and she's got to get a bath. Yeah, thank you so much for these waves. These poor paddle boarders, and one of them got their kid out there. No action yet, you guys. Any how do you know, like, if they're hitting top water or not? I mean, you just kind of just check it out. James, what's up? You just kind of check it out and see if they're hitting top water, or is there a way to know? Tonight when the sun goes down at about 8:30, this will be after the live, but I'm gonna get out there. I found a hump out there in the lake that I saw some walleyes sitting on, and I want to go try and get them, but you know how they are this time of year, super lazy. So I don't want to go fishing them right now on live and just come up empty. So then again, this bass fishing is kind of quiet right now, at least this spot. I got a few lily pad patches we can go check out though. Being this hot, they might be a little deeper, huh? And it's hotter than brakes out here. I try to wear these thin linen long sleeves because these damn deer flies always come and get me, and they bite like a son of a. Come on, Bass, where are we at? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get one. Let's get one. Let's get one. Shout out. Hey, K-Rod Fishing, what's up, man? Jose, what's good, bro? Can I get a shout out? K-Rod, shout out to K-Rod, man. Thank you so much for coming in, man. My name's Cody. I go fishing every night, typically. I'm gonna be MIA for a week, but I'll be back in a week. But yeah, we just out here hanging, fishing, learning, just kicking it, man. Enjoying life out on the lake. Not too many better ways to enjoy your time than fishing on the lake. And living in Minnesota, our season is quite short. It goes fast, so you gotta do it while you can. The snow will be here before we know it. I hear them frogs jumping on the lily pads though. Very, very quiet. Have had no no hits. I heard one jump right there. We're gonna cast it over this. There's a weed bed right here. See if we can get one to pop out of there. man. If you guys like fishing, go follow my buddy in the chat, Grumpy Bass, man. He just caught himself a tiger muskie the other week. Can I be K-Rod, welcome. Yeah, you know, possibly Grumpy Bass kind of does that for me right now, but I really appreciate that. Maybe in the future though, bro. I usually don't have this. This is like the most viewers I've ever had. Those are fighting words. No, I can't stand it. Been out here for 4 years enough for. Oh man, so that was a change of pace for you, Star Key. And you know, the last two winters have been like real chill too. They've been real mild. So, but yeah, man. If it weren't for the summers, I certainly wouldn't be here. I might have to consider going somewhere else in the winter because I don't enjoy any of the winter. I like to ski, but if anybody skied before, if they skied in the mountains, they know you don't want to ski in Minnesota after you go to the mountains. So, but I don't snowmobile, I don't ice fish. It's just love to fish, but ice fishing, I'm just like, this is dumb. No disrespect to anybody who likes to ice fish, but not for me, man. I'm trying to be on the boat like this, casting, reeling. Putting my line down a hole just doesn't do it for me. All right, the frog seems kind of light, you guys, so we might have to go find a little deeper water. It is kind of hot. There's a river that comes in here, not too far from here. A little rushing water. And they might be over there. We could try that. I'm looking to buy a private potential up there in northern Minnesota. I grew up in Alaska, just want to be back. DH Vet, absolutely. I've been to Alaska. Love that. There's you know, great wilderness out here. You can definitely get yourself out in the middle of nowhere. You know, get that kind of vibe. You know, nothing's like Alaska though. Nothing. But northern Minnesota is just fantastic from April to October. It's just the best. Like, fishing's amazing. You have a trillion options. Bugs, you got to deal with bugs. But you know, no grizzly bears. You got black bears. No grizzly bears though. And yeah, definitely check it out. You know, if you. Yeah, it's definitely different, but I love Brainerd since we do a lot of yeah. Oh yeah, they got the racetrack out there in Brainerd. I want to go to that sometime. Levi, don't smoke. What do you mean don't smoke? Oh, what do you mean? Don't smoke. Obet, DH Vet, we do it better than big towns by far. Oh, for sure. Oh, what, I got a cigarette in my ear? What an idiot. My bad, y'all. Yeah, don't smoke though. Terrible habit. I've had a lot of bad habits in my life and put them all to rest except that one. Just can't seem to stop. I need to though. I can feel it right here all the time. Yeah, this frog ain't doing nothing, y'all. We're gonna give it one more cast in here. We're gonna switch up our approach, try a different spot. And yeah, I wanna try these. I wanna throw some crankbaits. I like to get a northern, possibly walleye. I got a perch colored crankbait that usually works well out here. I also got a storm magwort that I really like. Okay, I just lied. One more cast. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's do this. Come on, bass. Somebody get excited. I know y'all down there. That time of year though, you know. Yeah, I currently live in Oklahoma. Okay. Never been to Oklahoma. Michael Watts. A bear is a bear. That's true, but trust me, there is a serious difference between a black bear and a grizzly bear, especially the ones up in Alaska. Man, thank you so much, Grumpy. Yeah, terrible habit. Terrible habit. My grandmother died from it. My uncle died from it. My grandfather died from it. You think that would be enough for me to just stop, but it's that's a real tough one to quit. But maybe I just need to just stop telling myself that and just do it. I'm definitely ready to quit. I've had enough of it. That's a goal for the winter, you know. Man, really? Zero action out here. You're telling me this little frog would have lived every time I threw it. Let's get a 20 leg. Hey, thank you so much, Grumpy. Let's get it, man. Super appreciate y'all. Super appreciate y'all. Yeah, is DH Vet, is Oklahoma any like similar to Nashville at all? If you ever been to Nashville? I went to Nashville one time. I really liked it there, but I was a sound engineer and music producer most of my life. So that's probably why I liked it so much. Big music scene there. Good people though in Nashville. Good people. Good vibes. Everybody's real friendly. All right, well, this frog is not doing it right now, guys. So we're let's see. Let's go back towards the river, and on our way, we'll troll with the crankbait. So I'm gonna ask y'all which one you think I should use. And then you can also try some leeches over there. Let's see here. I fished a frog today at a pond. Never fished frogs. Yeah. June 80. What's up, man? Past couple weeks, so I've been taking my kid to the lake, fishing around the block, fish around the docks. Nice. Hey, fish is a fish. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Let me show you some options here. Y'all help me decide. I hear thunder. Oh shoot! I see some storms out there. They're far though. They're far right now, but eventually they're gonna be here. I've been wanting to go salmon fishing in Lake Superior, but it's damn expensive. I didn't, call me stupid, but I didn't even know there were salmon in Lake Superior. I've been salmon fishing in Alaska, which is awesome. If you guys ever get a chance to go salmon fishing in Alaska, go do it. Any of them. Silvers are just a blast. They just have so much energy and flopping around and being crazy. King salmon, I think, are the most like rewarding because you kind of got to hunt them and you fish them in the rivers. You fish with salmon eggs. You just kind of throw it upstream, let it go downstream, back, reel it in, just keep doing that. And yeah, that was the fight of my life right there. All right, we'll get back to business here. All right, what do you guys think? Perch colored crankbait here? Oklahoma City is comparable. Okay. Used to live in Clarksville. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So we got two options. We got this perch colored crankbait, and we got this crawfish colored storm magwort. What do you guys think? This dives like 15 feet, I believe. It's going to be about 8 to 12. while you guys decide between these two options here real quick, I'm gonna pull up the anchor and get ready to peel out of this dead spot. See, that's why I gotta stop smoking, because even pulling up the anchor gets me winded. That is not okay. That's not good. It says red. Yeah, freshwater salmon. They have kings and coho. Oh, no kidding. Get this bee out of here, dude. I will kill you. Killed your brother yesterday. I did. Come on, pal. Get up out of here. Go, 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 go. Come on. That's one thing I don't do, guys. I don't do bees. I don't do bees. I didn't know that. I tell you, I did some research. Oh. Water clarity is fair. It's getting, in August it starts to get, they call it the dog days. It starts to get a little worse. But not bad. Not bad. I've seen a lot worse. All right. Well, we're gonna tie this. We're gonna tie that red guy on. All right, Froggy. Had your chance, buddy. It's funny. I almost want to put on a steel leader too. I should. Otherwise, I'll be very disappointed later on. Yep. All right, we're gonna tie this baby on, guys. Man, beautiful day. I definitely see some storms way out there, though. As long as there's no lightning, I'm not going in. One day I was out here fishing and I saw a couple bolts of lightning. Very stupid idea. If you see lightning, go in right away, but I was catching them. So I risked my life to catch a couple of fish. And we didn't die. And we did catch fish. Slow down here. Tad, good trolling area. The other thing I need to do when I get in town is get some freaking glasses, because let me tell you guys, trying to tie these knots when you can't see so well, damn, what's up? I know, bro, I don't even know what's going on. Slow for the silvers. Water temperature, DH vet is 76. So, yeah. Talked to a few people on the lake who I see fishing pretty consistently, and they all said it's been tough on them. So I feel like I've probably been doing the best. That's probably because I fished the most. I should have got out here this morning. I woke up at 6:30 in the morning and took my trash up to the garbage because this bear's been going in my trash. So I got to take it up there the morning of, and it was just beautiful, and I should have went out. Instead, um, I went back to bed like an idiot. All right, what do we got going on here? Got a weird situation. Oh, there we go. All right. All right. Crankbait going on. Here we go, guys. Crankbait is going on. This is a storm magwort, crawfish colored. I caught my personal best northern on here. Sorry it's raining out there, Dan. Yesterday it was so windy out here I couldn't fish. I was pissed. All right, we're gonna coast or troll down this weed line here towards where the river comes in, and see if there's some fish over there where that comes in. There usually is. And then we can throw this crankbait, maybe try some leeches. It might be down a little bit deeper, so we'll see. I think if you were efficient, some deeper points, I would go with the perch color, but this time of day, you're trying to fish with a Texas rig. Still opening. Okay, all right. I do got stuff for Texas rig. Let's see what this bad boy does on our way over here, and then if we gotta resituate, throw a Texas rig, we'll tie that on real quick. Another thing I'm gonna do, as long as I'm in the city, is I'm gonna be going to Bass Pro Shops and getting a couple new rods. I need like 4, and then get a few new things. Tackle boxes getting kind of light. I had my nephews out here last weekend, and you know how that goes. Learning how to cast and everything. Lost a lot of tackle. It was pricey. And of course, I let them pick stuff out of my tackle box, and of course they wanted to fish with all the pricey stuff. But I let them. I'm seeing some fish down there, you guys. So, see the wind's picking up just a little bit. Hopefully it's not too bad on camera. But just let me know. Keep me posted on the wind. I can put y'all down a little bit. Need help fishing, not fishing. Also find the shade. Yep, find the shade. Gotcha. Definitely. Okay, shade. Tough this time of day. But let's see where can I find some shade. One right now to find shade. Right about where I got that personal best northern too. 31.5 inches, I think it was. I have to go back and look. Oh, what I got going on there? Just felt a little something, probably just tickling the weeds, but we'll see. Yeah, the wind looks like it's going to peak a bit. Yeah. Once I get over here, just let me know. Yeah, it's probably already starting to suck. So let me drop y'all down just a little bit. It might help a tiny bit. Got people swimming right in my troll line. Okay, not bad. Thanks, Dan. I like throwing Texas rig. All right, you know what? We're gonna do that. I got pissed. I was throwing this Texas rig 2 days ago, and I got hooked on something down there. Damn thing won't come out. What do I do with that setup? Oh, I lost it. Duh. Son of a. I hope I still got some offset hooks. Oh, I do. go around the hot trolling zone because they're swimming in the water. So what are you gonna do, you know? We'll get this Texas rig set up in the meantime. How's that sound, guys? Dang, that will happen. Wind should have been out here at noon. Find a bullet weight, but I found it. Yeah. No action on the crankbait yet. Could try that side of the lake because there won't be any wind over there. But get this bad boy going. Take my flu off here. How's it going?
How are you doing?
Great.
Any luck in the water?
Not yet. Pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
I think we'll probably head out after dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm out here a little early, but
Wow.
just couldn't help it. It's so nice.
I know.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, gorgeous.
I've come here.
Yeah. Talking to the neighbors. Sequest crew. What's up, man? What's up, Sequest, man? Thanks for coming back. We out here fishing. We tried that frog again, but got nothing. So now we're trolling with the crankbait on our way to a different spot right where this river comes into the lake. Try and find some rushing water. It might be a little cooler and it's a little deeper. Yeah, this crankbait is just swimming along, doing nothing. I forgot it's Friday too, so of course the lake's gonna be busier. Here we go. Oh. We just about ready. This Texas rig. Oh yeah, I'm seeing some fish out here. I knew they'd be out here. All right, found a worm. Oh yeah, yep. This is where they're at, guys. Fish all over the fish finder. Now, I'm not too familiar with fishing Texas rigs, so what do? I throw it in, let it go to the bottom type thing, and just like jig it up and down, or what? Anybody got any tips? Oh, I bet it is. It looks nice and clear. Yeah, no smoke today, Dan. It finally cleared out. Wind was out of the south all day yesterday, so it probably blew it back up north. Thank God, because I don't know what day it was, like Monday. I couldn't even breathe. I'm gonna go out, right out here. I'm gonna let the wind float us in towards this weed line. Yeah, my favorite time to fish is Monday through Thursday. Yes, sir, DH Vet. I know that's right. All right, so do I look Texas rigged up there, guys, or any suggestions? Yeah, I see a lot of fish out there. All right, I'm gonna reel in this crankbait in a second here. I definitely see fish out there. Get it a little straighter and find the hook up with the seam of the tail. Usually you can get more action. All right, appreciate you, DH Vet. Okay, I think we in business there. Reel this crankbait in real quick, guys. Crankbait's in. I think we're in a pretty good spot. I'm gonna kill the motor. I'm gonna put you guys back up, and we're gonna get back to. Oh, jeez. There we go. This dang tripod is just so crappy. Yeah, they're drunk for sure. All right. All right, guys. So, any suggestions? I throw it out there, let it go to the bottom, right? And just kind of sort of jig it up and down like that. I've fished with them a little bit on the Mississippi, but yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to give it a whirl here, see if I can make this happen. It look like I'm doing it right, guys? Yeah, so with the Texas rig, I like to do the fan cast method. So work from one side to the other and let it sink to the bottom. Okay, all right. Really appreciate that, man. DH Fed, appreciate that. Oh. Well, then give it a pop or to let it sit for just a little bit, and I'll do that about 5 or 6 times before reeling all the way in. Got you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, DH. I really, really appreciate that. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get one. So I'm just gonna have to back up this tiny bit. Came in a little hot. My little wind line got messed up. Driving backwards. Any big fish lately? How's guy doing? Thanks. So I would reel in a little bit slower, smaller. Okay, appreciate you, DH Vet. Okay, got you. Most bites on the downfall. Gotcha. Dan, sky's good. Foot's better. She didn't want to come out today. I think she just knew it was hot. You know, sometimes she wants to come, sometimes she don't. But so she's hanging out back in the cabin with the fan on her. Hey, remember, you say fast twitches or slow? Smaller, faster twitches. Gotcha. Grumpy, welcome back. Thanks, man. Hey, good night. What's up? No luck yet, my friend, but we are on the hunt. DH Vet is teaching me how to use the Texas rig. Probably doing it wrong, but we learning. We definitely learning. I feel like this is gonna be the one, guys. This feels like it's gonna be the one. Oh man, thank you so much for hitting that like button. Good night. You get out fishing at all? Good night. Well, I thought we had something there, guys, but it's been weed. Like, what is that? It's the weed. Come on. Little pop pop. Pause, reel the slack, repeat. Got you. Ooh, I think I just felt something. I lied. I can't wait to get one on this thing, y'all. I know we gonna. I know we gonna. Get this out the way before it gets in my way. Let's see what this fish finder's saying. Not a ton on there right now, but is it hot there? Hot enough? It is hot here. It's real hot here right now. Good night. It's about 85. Water temperature just, it's warmer over here where the river comes in than it was over there. 77 over here. Crack this beer before it turns into 77 degrees. Always be safe when you're boating, folks. One beer when you're boating. One beer. Unless you're riding. You do whatever you want. A lot of people don't understand a boat. A boat is like a car with no brakes, you know? Had to teach that to my brother-in-law, you know? Don't be taking sharp turns at 40 miles an hour. You kill somebody. Man, I really, really appreciate all the support, all the tips, you guys watching. It's just fun. It's fun. Fishing is so much fun. And you know, them storms that I thought I saw, they left. They're out of here. So We are you on top of any brush piles or trees? Got a 4 pound. I don't think so. DH vet. This is, I think, kind of a muddy bottom right here. Honestly, I've fished this lake my whole life, and there's not a lot of like, there's not a lot of like brush and stuff, or down trees in the water. It's basically mostly mud bottom, few sand, few sand flats, and one or two kind of rock bottom spots too. I'm seeing fish between 6 feet and 14, which and we're in 14 and a half feet of water. Ooh, I thought we had a bite. I don't know, that could have been a bite. I know they'd be grabbing the tail. Hard to hear you. Okay. Yeah, I said I fished this lake most of my life, but there's not too much like brush and stuff, down there. It's mostly mud bottom, couple rock bottom spots, and like two sand flats. That's about it. Appreciate that. Good night. Yeah, sometimes I get to whispering. Probably because I'm by myself all the time. Should I be fishing this in more weed cover, you think? Hey, Dagger, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, this little Bennington pontoon 2019, perfect for what I do. Boy, you can sure throw it far though with them bullet weights on there. Are there any rocky shorelines around? Yeah, by my island, and a lot of people come fish out there because it's a good spot. Maybe we should. Definitely could use that weed cover being hot right now. Good point. I'm gonna push in a little bit here, and we'll fish these weeds right here. If we don't get any action, we'll go back over towards my dock where the rock bottom is, and see what we do out there. There's always fish down there. If I go fishing on my dock, I kill it. It's crazy. I come out on the boat and it's just, I make my life so hard. But how can you not go out on the boat? All right, guys. We're gonna move in on these weeds a little bit. Try this out, and then we'll go try the rocky bottom stuff. Hey Jay, what's up, man? Appreciate you stopping by. If you like fishing, give it a like, and I go fishing almost every night. Subscribe, come back sometime. Oh yeah, there's some weeds there, DH. Oh yeah, I'm seeing the fish out here too. Yep, I'm seeing some more on the finder now the closer I get in. Let's kill it, see what happens. This spot's always tough for me, but you know, let's appreciate the hearts and stuff. The Holy Mackerel, what's up, man? Thanks for coming back. How you been? What you catching? Come on, bass. Somebody bite. Really, really want to get a fish for y'all. This is making me sick here, not reeling anything in. The frog was quiet. The crankbait didn't do anything all the way over here. Texas rig is kind of quiet, but we just got in a better spot, so let's see. Maybe you need to be on your boat, but just try to ride around. DH, I do that sometimes. One time I was fishing right by my dock on the boat, and somebody was like, it was like, you know, people don't like you fishing that close to their docks. And I was like, yeah, I know, but it's mine. So that's what we're going to do. After we try this little spot, that's what we're going to do, guys. No sense in making it hard on ourselves, right? Go where we know things work. Ooh, what do I got here? Okay, just a little weed action. Well, let me tell you, Sam Adams beer, when it's warm, is no good. It's actually terrible. Oofda. These guys out here talking about drugs. Bass love dogs. Shade, right? Or what is it? Just that it's some structure down there and come on, bass. Good Lord, that was a person. I thought that was a fish jumping in the water. Come on, give us something. Give us a bite, you know? Man, thank you so much, Grumpy. Yeah. We out here fishing, chilling on this beautiful Friday afternoon. Can't believe you lose track of days when you live alone on an island, you know? And you do the same thing every day. It's just weird how that happens. I only know it's the weekend when all these people come on the lake, and I'm like, oh, yeah, it's weekend time. Make sure you hold those paws a little bit, especially that first one when it falls. Okay. Thanks, DH. Man, I really, really appreciate that. Well, I think I got some weeds. Yeah, definitely got some weeds this time. Okay. Yep. Little messed up there. Oh, what do we got? Oh, the weight got kind of messed up. So there we go. There we go. All right, hold that first pause, DH says. Gotcha. All right, here we go. Pause. Ooh, ooh. Wait, hold on now. Oh, that's a weed. That felt kind of interesting. What is that? Oh, just a weed. Oh, fish. Hell. I swear some of these fish are following me on YouTube. It's the shade, but also the bait fish go to the shade. Okay. Pauses. No pause. Okay. Uh, back up. Oh. Um, Forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I feel like these fish follow me on YouTube and they're like, he's going live. He's going live. Everybody stand down. All right. One more cast right here, guys, and we're going back towards the dock. Shade, you know, we'll fish my dock, and we will get something. I promise. Last cast over here. Last time I was fishing this spot, remember that, Grumpy? You were with me. It was just like me and you, pretty much. And I was like, I don't know why I fished this spot. It sucks. It never produces for me. What do we got here? Is this a weed? It's got to be weed. Yeah. Oh, hold on now. Nope, just a weed. Is that a weed? A weed or fish? A weed. Son of a. All right, we're going to the dock, guys. We're going towards the dock. Rocky bottom. Some shade from the dock, and hopefully that'll work. Hopefully that'll work. All right, let's go over there. That's why they call it fishing and not catching. You know what I mean? That caught a 4 pound largemouth bass. I'm like, oh, nice. Oh, that did not DH fed. Nice, good for you, man. All right. Back up out of here and go back towards the dock. Nice, Munchie. I caught some. Nice. Yeah, that's what I was, man, like a week ago, that's all I was catching, DH. Crappies. Crappie. My phone battery at 68. Good. Frustrating thing. I see a bunch of fish down there, you know? That doesn't mean they're gonna bite, you know? Oh yeah, they're good to eat. I would eat them, you know? I'm not a huge fish lover in terms of eating them. But if I am gonna eat them, it's gonna be crappie or walleye. And it's just me up here, so I never do. I should. I'd probably only need about 4 or 5 of them. Back and forth store, not too many customers. Big win, but oh, no problem, Dan. I appreciate you popping back in and out when you're working, running the whole beach. My guy Dan here, he lives out in Washington State and runs a beach where people come and they fish for salmon off his beach. Good guy. Just gonna kind of go slow here for a second, guys. We got these swimmers in the water and stuff, and then we'll pick it up a little notch. Man, DH, I am though. I really am. I'm so fortunate. I'm so grateful. Like, I tell myself every day I wake up, I'm like, you lucky little punk. got a good life, man. Super, super happy, super grateful. Couldn't imagine living any other way. Can be rude, tell him to get out the water real quick so I can get out of here? Probably. Yeah, and the crappies off my dock, DH, are like, I swear, it feels like robbery. Almost another 20 feet and we can drive a little bit faster here. Oh God, we gotta be. Oh, come on, bro. Sometimes I see the light flicker off my watch and I think it's a bee. I gotta get over that fear. It's ridiculous. All right, we can drive a little bit faster. We can catch a little bit of wind. Just bear with me for a second, guys. Oh man, we got swimmers over here too. My God. Everybody, you know. See, that's the people, they start coming up to their cabins because they're like, oh my God, summer's almost gone. And it is. And it is. All right, where's mine? Beautiful out here. What a day. What a day. Are we going? I'm medically retired. Oh, this might be an out of the wall the blue question, but do you think someone that has a steady income of $5,000 a month afford to live up there, or would it require more income? Well, I guess it all depends on your property, DH. My place is kind of spendy, but yeah, 5,000 a month. My God, you know. I mean, I'd say I probably spend, you know, just on food and, you know, just normal living and stuff like that. Bait, and gas and stuff. I don't know, probably like $1,500 a month. I mean, I'm out here all the time, so that's just on food and, you know, unfortunately I smoke cigarettes, so that too. But about $1,500 a month. But I got a pool up here. I got a jacuzzi. I got a lawn guy. I got to pay him, and you know, property taxes, and but yeah, 5,000 a month for sure. You know, depending if you got payments on a place that you got, or you know, give or take that. I don't have any car payments, mortgage, none of that. Everything's paid, so you know, no payments on the boat, none of that. I got no girlfriend, no wife, so that makes life a little cheaper. But yeah, I think 5,000 should do it for sure. Medically retired. Well, hey, retired. Congratulations, that's beautiful. My dad's a surgeon. 70 years old, he's still working. He don't want to quit. I tell him, Dad, you need to stop, go live your life. You know, come visit me, I'll take you fishing. But he likes what he does, you know. When you like what you do, you just keep doing it, I guess. All right, but I would be debt-free moving up there, actually, whatever. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure then. Shane, what's up? But DH bet, yeah, if you got everything paid off, you got a little extra change in your pocket selling the house, oh yeah. More than enough. More than enough. For sure. Yes, guys, phone overheated. It's cooling down right now. Hope everybody's still there. Let it cool down for a second, y'all. Yep, we back. Phone overheated. I'm gonna you know, technology, it's unbelievable. Send people to the moon, all this kind of stuff. Can't make a phone not overheat. It's just ridiculous. I got it down in the shade for a quick second. Apologize for this viewing experience, but gotta keep it in the shade for a minute. I was about to be pissed. I still am pissed. It's ridiculous. I guess there is a small benefit to the wind, huh? Unbelievable. This isn't my first rodeo, that's why I figured, well, yeah, that's never happened to me before. That's probably because I'm usually fishing at 6 p.m. Yep. I appreciate you guys sticking around. We'll be over to this spot in a minute. How is one supposed to deal with that when your phone overheats? That's ridiculous. Put all these apps in here, all this kind of stuff, you know, and do everything else on here. It can't cool itself down, for God's sakes. JS Carson, what's up, man? We out here fishing. My phone just overheated, so got it down in the shade for a second here. What I'll do, I'll have to pop in the shade for a minute, guys. Bogus. Okay. Is it an apple? It is, Tim. It is an apple. And you know, I was Samsung for like 6 years. I just switched back to Apple like 6 months ago. And yeah, I never had that problem with a Samsung. All right, we're gonna get you guys back on the tripod over here in the shade. Do this here. Get my little thing here. Forgive the viewing experience just for a minute. Yeah, you have it in direct sunlight. It's just, yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I should have picked up on that DH for sure. Didn't even think about it. Not today, JS. Been rough out here. It's hot, it's calm, no bites, not a single bite, not on the frog, not on nothing. See, I'm just gonna set you guys down in the shade. I apologize, not the ideal fishing experience, but what are we gonna do, right? So, all right, let's see if I can mark some fish. We're gonna come right up to my dock here. We'll see if there's a bass hiding over there. Direct sunlight. You know what I need? I need a freaking umbrella for my phone. That's what I need. All right, we're in the hot zone here. We're Texas rigging. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm trying to rig up you know what? I have a bimini top on this thing. Use your head, Cody. Man, should pop that baby up. Let's. Oh, we got a bite, guys. Come on now. Just had a bite though. I'm telling you, this dock, unbelievable. Every time. All right, let's see. Oh, we got a bite. We got a bite. At least we're getting bites now. Let's figure out a situation here. All right, how can I do this? See the bad spot right here. I think I can get you guys over here. Uh, 18 likes. Let's go. Thanks a lot. It'll work. All right, let me go. This is about the best spot we can do right now, guys. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Of course, then. Gotta back up. Always so much going on out here, you know? You're live, you're talking, fishing, the wind is doing stuff, your phone's overheating. It'd be nice if I had a cold beer, but I have a hot one. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Something bite. Something bite. Oh, it's probably, oh, something's trying to take it. That's sunny. Something's trying to take it right now, guys. Something's, oh, okay. Okay, take it then. He's trying. He's trying. Here we go. Come on, take it. Take it now. Well, grab the whole thing then. It's gotta be a sunny. And he's pulling on it. He's trying to rip it off the hook. Come on. Come on now. At least we got some action, guys. Okay. He's still there. Come on. Boom. Come on, busy, yeah, right? Yeah, you were on earlier today, so it must be high. Yeah. Oh man, it's like 80 something here. Yeah. We gonna keep fishing here. If we don't get anything, guys, if we don't get anything in, like, you know, next 10, 20 minutes, maybe I'll take like an hour break, let it cool down a little bit. But I really hate to go in. Caught up on something there. Man, bummer. This is hard, and it's hot. It's definitely hot out here. Heck yeah, you got some. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, DH. Now, okay, now I'm working a little bit better, huh? All right. Good to know. Okay. Okay. Oh, he was trying. Go ahead, get it, take it. It's yours. Take it. Ooh, he's coming down my road. That's the nice thing about living on an island. I can see only one way in, one way out, so you can tell what we got here. I don't know. Maybe I forgot about a package or something. Well, let's get back in that. Back right up on my dock. Come on now. Come on now. That's money. That's money. Well, they must be lost, so turn it around. Oh, what? Ooh, that's just a weed. Dang, guys. This sucks. We'll give it another 10. Can you show me the water? Yeah, in my opinion, you hitting that reel a little too soon. Okay, let it sit there for a little bit. Give it a couple pops before you even reel in. Gotcha. Okay. Landon, yeah, I can show you the water, bro. I don't know. I don't want to lose my phone, but that's what the water's looking like. Okay. Appreciate you, DH. Man, I won't take offense to nothing, man. I appreciate all your help. All right, let's reel it in. Let's give that another shot, like you said. So do a couple hot pops before you start reeling in. I got you. Good hot zone right there. So let it sink to the bottom, and then give it a little pop. Pause, pop. Wow, that's real clear. Thanks. Oh yeah, for sure, Landon. No problem. Yeah, it's well. Okay, maybe it is kind of clear. Oh, the line is going out. It was. And we're getting cooked out here, guys. Nobody wants to bite. Are we kidding? What's up, Alex? Here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna fish for. I'm gonna get a little bit closer to my dock again. We're gonna fish for another 10 minutes here. If we don't get anything, I'm gonna give it a break. I'm gonna give it an hour and 30 minutes, and then come back out. Hopefully, we'll have better luck. Cause, man, I got all you guys watching, hanging with me, and we're over here getting skunked. I don't think it's me though. I do not think it's me. I think it's just the conditions. It's hot, no wind, middle of August, but I'm not gonna give up that easy. All right, I'm setting the clock. 10 minutes. If we don't get none, we'll take a break, and I'll be back. But let's see. If I get one, I ain't going anywhere, so. Okay, that cast was just terrible. I'm not even gonna waste my time with that one. Bad cast. All right, here we go. Come on. Right in the hot zone. Right in the hot zone. That is in the hot zone. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, that sounds good. Exactly. Take a break and drink. Man, that's what I'm thinking, Grumpy. A cold beer sounds good, and they're on land, and it's right there. Give it another cast or two here. See what happens. It's hotter than brakes out here. I want to take my shirt off, but ain't nobody trying to see that. Usually there's a lot of fish jumping, and I'm getting kind of hungry too. Make a little food so I'm not hungry on the next live. Remember that time, Grumpy? I was starving. I had to stop the live because I was so hungry. Oh, nope, just a weed. These fish are probably looking at this like, dude. Yeah, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know if anybody's still here, but yeah, phone's too hot. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go inshore. I'm gonna chill with Sky. Get a beer. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back when it cools down. All right, gotta go. That's up. Thank you so much, DH Vet. We'll see you next time. I'll be on later today. Hopefully you can make it. Otherwise, I'll be out here. I'll see you. Appreciate y'all.